This dog's owner just got some of the best news ever. This Shih Tzu is named Mr. Lagerfeld. He's now back in the arms after he was stolen out of his owner's car in West Midtown. Atlanta News First Madeline Montgomery is live on 3rd Street, where the stolen dog was found hours after you first told the story, Madeline. Some are saying this is a Christmas miracle.
It really does feel that way, and the owner says that she feels like our report, along with these posters all around West Midtown, helped the woman who works inside of this office spot Mr. Lagerfeld, knew who he was, and call police to make this reunion possible.
I immediately dropped to my knees, thanking God that this was so fast. We just was talking yesterday, and he's home. And I'm so thankful.
Less than 24 hours after we first told you that this 11-year-old Shih Tzu had been stolen from Lakedra Reed's truck in West Midtown, he is back in her arms.
As soon as I seen him, he ran up to me. Oh my God, it was just like he's my child.
Mr. Lagerfeld had been missing since Friday. Police put out a be on the lookout alert. Reed put up these posters. A woman who works in a leasing office near where Mr. Lagerfeld was taken spotted him today and tells us she recognized him from these missing posters, so she contacted the police.
She said that she saw him this morning just standing in front of the window, and she seen him limping, and she brought him in. So I'm just thankful for her as well.
Reed believes whoever took Mr. Lagerfeld saw all of these posters and saw all the attention he was getting from our news report and online.
They had to turn him in. They had to. And I'm glad they did. He's
missing the coat he was last seen in, and some of his fur seems to have been cut off.
He's a little shaky. He's like shaking now, but I'm going to give him a bath. He has a vet appointment in the morning, so he has like a little limp, but he's going to be okay.
The woman who found Mr. Lagerfeld did get the reward, and police say they still haven't found the person who initially stole him. Reporting live in West Midtown, I'm Madeline Montgomery, Atlanta News First.
New at 11, Metro.